Prior to my selection as a junior advisor on the Army Teen Panel, many youth and I lacked college resources. Here at JSTC, we identified the need for more post-secondary educational opportunities and information, especially for overseas youth and families. Military teens, particularly Oconus youth, lack access to information about colleges and scholarships in the United States. For example, Cara Cirillo from Singapore feels that her peers from overseas schools are not provided with similar educational opportunities, such as representatives from universities visiting high schools to provide information, as would be provided to CONUS youth. Furthermore, I personally experienced these events during my senior year when I felt helpless during the college admission process, and several others from South Korea, Japan, and other places can expound on this feeling as well. This all originated from the observation of an insufficient amount of events supporting youth to pursue higher education and lack of scholarship information distribution. And now Bridget will list possible solutions to this issue.
There are a couple of different possible solutions. One of the solutions would be to raise awareness of pre-existing opportunities. There are already so many great resources out there for military teens. They simply need to be made aware of them so that they can utilize them to their full advantage. Youth centers would market this information on websites such as tutor.com, College Board, and Military OneSource. The hope is that the teens would, once they get the information, they would be able to take it and use it. A second possible solution would be to have programs in youth centers to help teens with everything college related, from scholarship workshops, essay writing seminars, and to just having materials to prepare for tests like the SAT or ACT. For example, at my youth center, we were lucky enough to have SAT materials donated, and I was actually able to use these materials and increase my score by 300 points, which will open a lot of doors for me college-wise. So I think if other youth centers had that opportunity, that would be really great. The last possible solution that we devised, and definitely our most ambitious, would be to host a college competition. Rising seniors would apply through letters of recommendation and essays. The winner or winners would get a flight to visit the school of their choice during the summer. The reasoning behind this is that oftentimes military teens, especially those overseas, they usually live far away from the college they want to go to just because they've moved so often that you usually just live far away. So this would allow for teens that are serious about college to get to go visit their top college, which is really important. Additionally, it would generate interest in college and give teens a head start on essay writing and having letters of recommendation for their college application. I will now pass it on to Bailey, who